It's the 2-month mark now. All looks healthy with Liz and the baby. We'll also find out the gender in 3 months. It'll be exciting to find out the sex, but, well, the word adoption still lingers over all of our heads.
Well, I see you enjoy watching Minecraft. Well, I have another channel where I'm able to play Minecraft and Roblox, so if you want to check that out, there will be a link in the description, and that's for my other channel, Proper Dummies. So go show that some love, and let's get into this next episode of Minecraft High School.
Adoption. That word continues to ring in my head, and I can't stop thinking about that word. It angers me. I don't want that word to become something that I have to consider. And right now it's something I have to, and it really stinks. I can't imagine giving away my son or my daughter because I can't financially take care of them. I can't even financially take care of myself, barely. I'm still basically living under my parents' money. I mean, that's why I have this house. This is why I have this beautiful house. It's because of my parents. I don't want my parents to have to also take care of a child that I brought into this world. I want to be able to take on the responsibility myself. I want to be a good father, and I don't want to have to be like, Mommy dearest and Daddy dearest, I need money. I think it's something I'm going to have to do. And that is a job. And that's fine. I'm in high school. I have quite a few friends that have jobs. I definitely need a job, and I need to start saving for something other than myself. And that's another thing. I got to start saving money. Oh my gosh, I got to start saving money. This is going to be a hectic time in my life, but it's something that has to be done. I brought this child into this world, and I'm going to give it the best darn life it can have. Well, I mean, Liz is really the one bringing it into the world, but I had a part in having this child brought into the world, and I want it to have the best life possible. And not with my parents' money. Alright. Let's go upstairs and let's talk to Liz and see how she feels about this situation. I mean, she knows that a job is something that I'll have to consider doing, and it might be something she has to consider doing as well. I don't know if I can do it on my own. I think she's going to have to help me, and that's going to be difficult with her being pregnant and everything. She's already 2 months pregnant. At a point in her pregnancy, it's going to be difficult for her to get around. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go talk to her and figure out what we should do. I think a job is definitely something I'm going to do. Alright, let's go find her. Oh, she's doing some dishes. Hey, babe.
Hey, honey.
Hey.
Are you okay? Seem upset.
Well, I mean, I've just been thinking about... Yeah, it's got me down a bit, the word adoption. I don't know what to think. I mean, I kind of think I know what to think, but I don't know.
The best thing for you to think is positive. I know adoption is an option that we may have to consider, but I'm only 2 months pregnant right now. Everything will be fine. We have a whole 7 months left before the baby even shows his or her face.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. But what do you think we can do to keep, well, adoption off the table for good?
Well, we could both start saving our money. Maybe stop taking the bus and, try and stop eating out as much.
Yeah, that's a start. I was just thinking to myself, we need to start saving some money. It's good to stay fit and healthy, especially during pregnancy. And I mean, it's, I don't know, about a half-a-mile walk to school, so that's a good bit of exercise.
Exactly. It's like $1.25 per bus ride. So that's like $2.50 a day. And we have 6 months left of school, so $330, give or take a few weekends.
You always amaze me with your math skills, you know that?
It's attractive. I know.
Well, that's one way to save a bit of money. Also, I mean, we could make lunches instead of, eating at the school.
Good idea. I need to eat healthier than the corn dogs and french fries that they always serve anyways.
Good point. And lastly, something I've been talking to myself about is, well, I can get a job. That can help us have more money instead of just saving money, which is and will definitely be necessary with a child on the way.
I've already started looking into babysitting, and that can help a bit. Plus, tip money might be frequent because I am pregnant.
Ooh, a pity card. I like that. Being pregnant. Good one.
Yeah. Well, where would you want to work? Do you have any thoughts?
Well, I'm not too sure. Maybe the theater? Or the cafe? Maybe even the mall. I'm not sure. I'll honestly take anything that's available, that's hiring.
Well, that sounds nice, as long as it isn't road work or anything.
Well, I don't really have a resume, so I'll have to take anything I can get. But just for you, not myself, I will turn down hard labor because, well, my frail body is, well, frail.
Aw, don't say that. Look, you may want to start applying. The faster we can start saving, the better.
Agreed, I agree. I think I'm actually just going to go apply to some today and see who's hiring. Just walk in and show face. I think that could help.
Okay, babe. Well, I'm going to cook dinner in about 5 hours. So you may want to go ahead and get working on that.
Alrighty. I'll go get ready. I love you.
I love you too. Thanks for being with me in this hectic time.
Oh, babe, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'll see you around dinner time. Good luck with the plates. Love you. Alright, let's go freshen up a little bit upstairs. Get ready for this. This is going to be awkward. Never really applied for a job. This is going to be very weird. Oh boy. You just need to seem presentable. So you'll need to change your clothes a little bit. Get nice and smelling good. Alright. You can do this, Bert. You need this job. Don't bring up the pregnancy. You don't need to be asking for pity. Hopefully you can get a job. Alright. Let's go change. And I guess I can hit up the theater first. Okay. Now where do I keep my good pair of pants? Is it here? Or here? Okay, I would definitely say I smell good enough for an interview or two. I'm not really sure what all I'll be doing. I just most likely will be just filling out applications, which that's fine. Hopefully I just hear back. I hope they, call me back. I hope they just don't leave me hanging. But yeah, there's the theater. We'll hit up the theater first, and then I guess I can go to the cafe, and if I feel like it, I'll hit up the mall tonight. Alright, let's just go and I guess talk to the person at the concession stand. I don't know. I mean, he might know what to do. I just assume I'll need to talk to the manager of sorts. Okay, here we are. Okay, here we go. Just be smart. Alright. Kind of dead today. They don't have too many people working the tickets. All right. Hi, my name is Joshua Burt. I was wondering if the theater is hiring. I'm looking for a job.
Yeah, I believe we're hiring. I'll grab the manager real quick.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. My name's George. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise, George. Likewise.
Anywho, I'll be right back. Josh, it was. This is the manager of the theater, Mr. Owens.
Hello, sir. It's nice to meet you. I was wondering if I could fill out, an application for a job. That is, if you guys are hiring at the moment, I'd love to work here.
Hiring, you say? Well, I believe we can get you an application to fill out. We can always use extra hands around the theater.
Well, that's good to hear. I really appreciate that.
Don't be so thankful yet. You haven't gotten the job yet.
Oh, I know. I just appreciate the opportunity. Sorry.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll go fetch an application, and you can fill it out, and we will get back to you.
Yes, sir. Okay, well, that went pretty well. I feel like I filled out that application like it needed to be. I don't know if I can fill out an application wrong, but I feel like I did a good job. I think I'd really enjoy working at the theater. Maybe I can get like percents off on movie tickets or something like that. That'd be really cool. I think just being able to work there would be really nice. Ooh, I could use my percent off and buy my friends tickets, and then they could just give me the normal price. Ooh, and I can make a little money on the side. Oh, that's a good job. That's a good idea. All right, I like that. That's an interesting idea. But the cafe would be nice too, because maybe I can get tip money. I don't know what kind of tips I'm going to be getting just because I'm a guy. Like with Liz, that's a good idea that, you know, she's pregnant and stuff like that. That'll definitely help, and it'll allow her to get some extra tips. So that's good. I don't really have anything going for me. I mean, maybe if a woman finds me attractive, she can give me a nice tip, but I mean, I'm married and my wife's pregnant, so that's kind of out of the question, and it'll be a little odd, so I don't know. I really just would kind of prefer to work at the theater, but if I get a job anywhere, I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get. All right. Cafe's right up here on the corner. Let's do this, and let's do it right. All right. It's pretty poppin'. Nothing wrong there. All right. Hi. Yes, my name is Joshua Burt.
What can I do for you, Mr. Burt?
Well, I was wondering if the cafe was hiring. I was, here to look for a job. My parents, they live next door, so I've grown up in this area my whole life. I remember when the cafe was built and everything. You're Mr. Stewart, right?
That's me indeed. Well, I'm glad you are a long-time customer. We'll get you an application to fill out and we'll get you back as soon as possible. At the moment, we are not looking for work, but we will put you on the list if you are approved.
Oh, well, okay. I appreciate it.
Let me go get the papers then.
Well, that was fun. Nothing wrong with playing a little bit of video games with your brother. Could I have applied for a little bit more job? Sure. But I applied for 2 places, and I think that's pretty good. Hopefully I'll hear back from one of them. I don't really know about the cafe, though. I don't think anything's going to happen there, and that kind of stinks. I really would like to work close to home and be able to hang out with, Mom and Dad in Austin a little bit more. Oh, where's that bus? Dadgummit. I should actually not take the bus. I need to save some money. It's $1.25 every time. That's actually a lot of money saved, so we'll not take the bus, and let's just get home. Nothing wrong with a little bit of walk, but it looks like the theater might be promising. That's a good opportunity and a good job. Will it be part-time? I guess. I wish it was full-time. If it was full-time, then, well, I can't do full-time. I have school. Dadgummit. Well, part-time's better than no time. And if I don't hear anything back from the theater, I can go apply for places at the mall. I should probably just go ahead and do that. I guess after dinner tonight, I can just go to the mall and apply for a few places there. Alright, well, I know I'm hungry. Mom was cooking dinner for Austin and Dad while I was there, so, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Alright, almost home. Oh, I'm starving. It would be nice to work at the theater, though. I love watching movies. But I have to save my money, so if they're not free, I don't go see. Alright, I can smell it. I'm going to say grilled chicken, maybe? Grilled chicken? What is that? Oh, yes, grilled chicken.
Hey, honey, so how did it go? You look tired.
Yeah, it was quite a bit of walking, that's for darn sure. But that'll take some getting used to, and when I get used to it, everything will be fine.
Well, it's good for us to walk. Plus, it'll make your butt look nice.
Are you saying it doesn't look nice already? I'm pretty sure I got a nice booty.
No, it looks great, but it could look better.
Yeah. Well, applied for the theater and the cafe, so hopefully we hear back soon enough, and if we don't, I'm going to apply for places at the mall probably after dinner tonight. So, yeah.
Understood. Well, let's eat dinner and worry about that later.
Okay, honey. By the way, it smells great.
I appreciate that. Now let's dig in.
All right, I'll set the table.